Louisville versus Miami here, Chris. Talk to me about the Hurricanes here.
Yeah, Miami. They are 6-4. Started the season off super hot. Big win against A&M. They have beaten Clemson this year. But then they've lost to Georgia Tech. We all know what happened in that game with Cristobal's a brilliant call at the end of that game to lose it. They lost to NC State. I don't know what Miami is. Tyler Van Dyke was at times looking like one of the better quarterbacks in the country. Then there's times you watch him play, it looks like one of the worst. Last week they benched him, didn't even play him. They played this Williams kid, got hurt against Florida State. They were in that game, tied 10-10 at halftime. Miami had the ball at the end of the game to try to tie it up. Williams gets hurt. They bring in Van Dyke. What's he do? Turn the ball over. Game over. I don't know what Miami is. I don't know how much longer Cristobal has down there. But this game, believe it or not, Christian, Miami is favored in this one against a 9-1 Louisville team. So this is kind of an interesting thing. A lot of sharps think Miami's going to win this at home with their 13 to 20 fans that show up to their games there. But I want to hear about Louisville, Christian, a little bit. I kept it pretty short and simple with Miami. We're at that point of the year where we don't have to dig too deep into these teams. We know what they are. Let me know about the Cardinals.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, here's the thing about the Cardinals, right? Jeff Brom, the prodigal son of Louisville, coming back home. First season, after being at Purdue for forever, 9-1, right? 9-1, 6-1 in the conference here. Takes care of business this week at Miami. Got himself an ACC title appearance there, right? Which will be fun. That'll be a good matchup if they can do that, and they can play Florida State. Looking at this particular matchup, though, Plummer, Jack Plummer, man, he's been good, dude. 2,400 yards, 16 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. He's played really good. Thrash, their do-it-all wide receiver there from Georgia State, that transfer, he's been really good. The defense has played much improved. Last week they had a game against Virginia, a team that we've seen kind of knock some other, or was it Virginia Tech, I think, last week? Yeah, it was Virginia Tech.
Tech, yep.
Tech. That was a team that they were vying for second place, kind of right there in the ACC. They dismantled them 34-3. I mean, this is a team, Chris, that they just feel like they're destined. Now, Miami, like you said, Van Dyke is kind of having to take the reins back because the other guy they wanted to start, the young guy, he's hurt. So, I'll let you go ahead and give me the score prediction here, Chris, and kind of tell me what you think.
Yeah, and by the way, I was wrong, Christian. They played Virginia last week. It was the week before they played Tech. They barely beat Virginia last week on Thursday Night Football or Friday night. I couldn't remember, so that was my bad on that. Go ahead and type it in the comments. My prediction for this game, I think Louisville wins this one, Christian. I got them in a super close one, 28 for Louisville, Miami 27.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was on me too. I was looking on my phone just back at the schedule real quick. Yeah, it was 34-3, but yeah, it was 31-24 last week. Louisville still, I mean, they're taking care of business. We touch on it all the time. All they've got to do, just keep winning. Just win this game, right? Chris, give me Louisville 35, Miami 32. I think it'll be a close game, though.